Okay guys, this is the M4 and the M13. Now the M4 is pretty better than the AUG. ADS speed is pretty good. Now this is not controlled. It's pretty small, right? Now this is controlled. Pretty small. It's like, you know, like every other one. The ADS speed's kind of slow, but then this is not controlled. You know, the 60 round mags for the best thing. Now this is controlled. Really good gun, right? Yeah, if you want to be lasering kids out of the sky, be using this. You just. Now that is I'm gonna show the attachments, and let's get on to the next guns. Now for the last guns, we have the Bruin, and we have the Kilo. Let's start off with the Kilo. Pretty small reticle, pretty good ADS speed. You know, you have this. Now let's do not controlled. That is not controlled? What? No way. Now this is controlled. Pretty good. Really good. Okay, now this reticle is pretty big. ADS speed's terrible, but I think it's fine because you'd be killing an entire squad from far away. I wouldn't really use this close up, but here is not controlled. That's not controlled. Now here is controlled. The same AR M4 from before. Now I'm gonna do two types, and I'm gonna see which one is better. This is the M4 with the Corvus, you know. The Corvus, the one that I'm gonna show. So this is not controlled. No ammo. Now this is controlled. Look at that little, like if you know how to control it, you could. Now this is the Grenader M4. This is not controlled. You guys can see. Now this is controlled. No ammo. You know, if you know how to control it. I say they're both the same, but I think the Corvus is like better at, you know, it just has better control and all that. It has better range. This is the Corvus, and then if I do, look at that. Look at that. Look at that compared to that, you know. The entire thing almost starts right there. Now let's go back to the Corvus. Now we're back with the Corvus. So you guys see this is the Grenader, and this is the Corvus. Now I'm telling you, this is not controlled. They're both really good, but compared to that, it looks smaller than these, if you could tell. And also, the Corvus. Just look at that. Look at that. Now let's try this. The same, because, you know, if you know how to control it, you can control it. But that is a little bit more denser, that's a little bit more bigger. So I suggest the Corvus Marksman. If you want to use the Grenader, you know, you can if you have a good one with the Grenader. But I highly suggest these because, I don't know, I focus. So there's the M4 for you guys. This is the Grenader. Pretty good, you know. But yeah, there you guys go. That is the gun thingy. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time.